Welcome back to movementprofessional.com. This week's movement of the week is a single leg stance. The first week we went over hip hinging, which is a practice of bilateral standing and a movement based on that stance. And then single leg stance is another stance that we have to use quite often in function, whether we're transitioning while going up a step or even in walking during the stance phase of gait. We have to be on one leg for a little while, so it's important to train this position and get very competent in it so that it carries over to some more complex tasks that we're going to be doing in our movement practices. Alright, so take a look at the video and post any comments to movementprofessional.com, movementprofessional.blogspot.com, or my Facebook page. We're here at Pain Relief and Physical Therapy in Havertown, Pennsylvania. We're going over a single leg stance in a stork stance position, which would be knee up to hip level. So getting this knee in line with the hip there forces you to stand upright. So you would want the ear in line with the hip. In line, if we were looking at this from a profile, it'd be ear in line with the shoulder, in line with the hip, in line with the knee, in line with the ankle bone. So everything's in a nice straight line there. The more you get your knee up, the more you force yourself into that position, and it also creates more of an extension in this hip here. So it opens up the front of the left hip when you get the right knee up. So I'm going to hold that, and we're focusing on deep stability here. Alright, so balance is a form of deep stability. So as long as you keep that good position, then what you're trying to do is just in a relaxed way, not fall. Okay, so you want to try to keep everything as relaxed as possible. Keep your breathing relaxed. You can you can do this in a door frame, or you can do it in a squat rack and just tap with your fingers if you need to. But you're really just trying to maintain that position in as relaxed a manner as possible. So you don't want to make anything overly tight. You just want to try to keep that position 10 seconds 10 times and make it easy, and then you can progress onto something harder.